Hey guys, welcome to another video. Thanks for joining today. Today I want to do another which shoe for you comparison on two of my favorite long run shoes that I have in my rotation. First I've got the Topo Specter and the Ultra Torin 7. Both Topo and Ultra have some common traits. They both believe in wide forefoot. They're both more form-fitted through the midfoot and the heel, but they both believe in I guess Ultra calls it a foot-shaped toe box. Topo kind of likes the same idea. They like to have the nice wide forefoot. They both kind of like lower drop shoes. Ultra has stuck so far to all zero drop shoes, whereas Topo's pretty well range between 0 millimeters of stack height of heel to toe drop and 5 millimeters of heel to toe drop. These are both pretty highly cushioned shoes. The Ultra Torin has 30 millimeters of their Ego Max midsole, which is a TPU midsole that's pretty bouncy. I have found that they're extremely soft, so the bounciness just keeps them from getting too mushy, but I don't think they're a real responsive shoe, and they do not have much of a toe spring, so they're fairly flat, but I find these extremely comfortable for long runs, long easy days, and recovery days. But they extremely comfortable with it's a nice knit upper. The heel fits well, the laces lock well. They upgraded the 7 to have a nicer soft tongue, not real thick. They have a nice rubber outsole. I've run in the 5s and the 6s both, and I got around 400 miles in them, so they have been very good shoes for me, and I'm enjoying these as well. The other max type cushion shoe I have is the Topo Specter. This one has 35 millimeters of stack height in the heel and 30 in the forefoot. So kind of a similar, it has a similar 30 millimeters of stack height in the forefoot, but it does have a higher stack height in the heel. These, I would say, definitely have a firmer feel. They have their zip foam frame, which is basically a formulation of EVA that Topo makes. They have a P-Bax core, which gives them some bounciness. These Topo has a little bit more arch support than the Ultras, but they are also extremely breathable. Nice thin upper. I would say it's even kind of a thinner mesh than is on the Ultras, but they breathe well. Black colorway probably not the best for summer, but they do come in different colors, but I find these still pretty breathable and comfortable. These I find comfortable for long runs, but I think they definitely want you to go faster in them because they've got quite a bit of rocker. So you hit, and even though it's a little bit firmer ride, you roll through the foot strike really well, and they really do make you want to go faster. Whereas with the Torins, I just find them good, comfortable shoes. These are great for wearing to work on the hard concrete where I work, and I find them great for recovery and slower long run days. As far as weight, I have a men's size 11.5 in the Topo Specter, and they're coming in at 9.56 ounces on my scale. The Torin 7s, I have in a men's size 11, and they are coming in at 9.98 ounces. So both fairly light for a heavily cushioned shoe. So my use cases for them, they're both can be used for long runs. They both can be used really for recovery days some, but I actually prefer the Torin 7s for recovery days or slower long runs. I prefer the Topo Specters for my longer, faster efforts. Neither one of them are plated, but these are going to be great in my 6-hour series, Hula Loop 6-hour series, and I'm actually a perpetual motion 24-hour race that I'm planning in early December. These have a little bit thinner outsole rubber, but it still has 2 millimeters of outsole rubber. I think the rubber is wearing pretty well. I do have about 130 miles on these, and I have seen a little bit of sole wear, primarily on the left shoe, where I heel strike quite a bit. But I'll be able to add some shoe goo. I mean, I'm fully expecting these to also get probably in the same ballpark, 300 to 500 miles. I would guess at least probably around the 400 mile range. But I'm really enjoying both shoes. So those are really kind of my use cases. Some of the similarities and differences: they're both wide toe box, they're both fairly low drop. These will give you your zero drop, these give you a little bit of heel to toe drop. Both very well cushioned. The Topos are a little bit firmer. The Topos, I think, are a little bit better for going fast, but both great shoes. So it just kind of depends on your use case and what you prefer. But that's kind of it for my comparison today. I hope you found it interesting. If you liked the video, please consider giving me the smashing the like button. If you're interested in more of my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. And other than that, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and keep moving.